let's talk about Palo Alto. We've seen these software stocks getting absolutely wild, and more importantly, it's been these cybersecurity names that have taken the lead ever since they've gotten above the 200-day moving average. It's been parabolic. It's been just a
Yeah.
continuous stack along with CrowdStrike. Okta's obviously fueled the fire here a bit in this recent pop in IGV stocks, the software stocks. We've seen Palo Alto pretty much go from $250 to $300 in a 3-day trading period. Now, leading into earnings, this is what I say when you get propped up on a pedestal when you're trading at levels like this. The expectations are at the extreme, and without a picture perfect earnings report, it's more likely that the stock's going to go down versus up, regardless of how strong their earnings report may be on paper. So that's something to kind of be aware of. I know that a lot of people are just going to be interested in buying a lot of calls. Some will be looking to fade this rally, and that's the position I usually take when we're trading at either all-time highs or it's on a huge extended run over the last quarter from where it was at the end of last quarter to the start of this quarter. If the gains are quite significant, you just have to have them. You just have to understand that Wall Street is going to have a really high expectation. It's going to be really difficult for the markets to at least meet those expectations, let alone exceed them. And, when there's disappointment, there's always risk off trading. So it's something to be aware of going today.
And you're exactly right about that. And you know what? As you were describing that kind of makes me think that's what we saw here in Credo, right? So we had a pretty good report. They beat top and bottom line. They guided higher, but was it enough? Stock traded down 4.2%. It's like they didn't clear the bar enough. And sometimes I wonder when you have a stock that's just absolutely going gangbusters like this, like what's it going to take for this to trade up some more? Not only do you have to beat, but you got to beat big. And it worries me. I'll tell you what, Charlie, going in the way I look at stuff like this is looking at a stock that's traded like this, going into a report that's going to be important like this. I am expecting it to put up a good number, but I don't have an expectation for this to trade higher. I've got no idea what kind of number they're going to put out. My strategy for this is waiting the earnings report out, kind of going through it. If it sells off on a good report, then maybe it's a bounce candidate. If it's extended and the report wasn't that good, maybe there's some more room to the short side.